Is there any sense to the fact that they think it's just so hard out there and it's just, I can't handle it, so I'm just going to give up, live in the basement, and take a 20 to 30 hour job, a week job? I mean, I kind of feel like that's why this guy in New York, Mamdani, he's kind of, the unaffordability of life. It feels like there's been enough people out there that have just kind of thrown in the towel that starts to sound like a good idea. Hey, I have more free time. I can survive in my parents' basement. I'll work the 30 to 35 hours a week, and so be it. Are we seeing some people just kind of throw the hat in?
Yes. And this goes back, I think, to our conversation last week. We were talking about, I think we were talking about debt issues, credit cards. We were talking about that. And there's two types of characters in this world, and there's two types of people. And I think truly explains you can talk about bifurcated economy. It's crazy how bifurcated it seems like the world is at this point. You have probably half of young people. I don't know exactly the stat, but I would go to extreme to say half of young people that are just throwing in the towel, that are frustrated, that feel like they'll never get ahead. So what's the point? They put their tail between their legs and they do nothing about it, and they're fine working 20, 30 hours a week and again making the minimum payments on their student loans, credit cards, whatever it be. But then you have the other half, and this is also part of the equation as well. You have the 28-year-olds like myself that say, you know what, working a W-2 salary or income, I feel like I'm not going to be able to get ahead because the business owner that I'm working for will, at some, because that's how business works, will put more money in their pockets than my pockets. So I'm going to go out there. I'm going to, go grit, put my teeth, down, and I'm going to make sure I go and chase my dream of the American dream, and I'm going to go start a business. So there is the entrepreneurship freedom that also exists for the young generations. Those ones that are hungry, the ones that want to build a business, the ones that want to live the true American dream, that are putting themselves out there, that aren't maybe working the full-time jobs because they're not employed by anybody else, but they're self-employed, right? So I don't think those people account in the equation like myself, right? So I think the entrepreneurship journey is actually making its head rearing around the corner again for the young people, because again, you either put your tail between the legs or you're a go-getter and you go make it happen yourself, right? And I think that's the two bifurcated young people we're seeing out there, either the entrepreneurship or the just depressed, lazy, putting their tail between the legs because they feel like the system's against them.